go. So we are only a few people. You better have something prepared that you want to talk about.
Ну, приготовили, о чем мы будем разговаривать? Вопросы.
Anybody?
Кто-то хочет спросить?
Satsang means connecting with truth. And of course we're connecting most and best by keeping quiet.
Сатсанг это означает
But
соединиться с
when
истиной.
there are doubts in the mind
И
that
этому
disturb
делу
the quiet,
все в тишине.
there's nothing wrong to talk
И
about.
если есть какие-то сомнения, то ничего плохого нет поговорить об этом.
You've come so many times never saying anything.
Так много раз ходили, никогда ничего не
You feel like
спросили.
saying something at one time?
Не хотите один раз что спросить?
Don't have to. We meet the first time, hmm?
Первый раз.
No?
We met 17 years ago
17 years ago, I see.
in Tiruvannamalai.
Right, on the satsang. Yeah,
Сатсанг, да.
in Damarainagar. Yeah. Are you living in India? No.
В Ливии живу.
But originally you're Indian?
No,
Вообще
No?
не
I'm Swiss.
Swiss?
But yeah,
Швейцар.
Ah, yeah.
Швейцар.
it's your neighbor.
Huh?
You went to high school with him. Is it right? No.
And all these 17 years in between you have been in Switzerland?
No.
17 лет
No.
в Швейцарии
We're
прошло.
living in South Africa some of the time.
I see.
На Южной Африке
But
жили.
it's the first time I come back to India.
Мы
Since
впервые
17
вернулись в
years.
Индию.
I see. And after all this time, you have anything to say you would like to
После
talk
такого
about?
большого перерыва есть у вас что-нибудь спросить?
I didn't really prepare anything,
Не
Yeah.
приготовил ничего.
but you just mentioned about thoughts disturbing the mind.
Yes.
Вот, значит, мысли, которые
And
мешают
maybe
мне.
a question that I have, I don't know if it's really a question, but when I meditate,
Когда я медитирую,
most of the time I manage to keep the mind silent, not to touch the thoughts that come.
Yeah.
большую часть времени удается мне увлекаться мыслью.
But when I'm in my busy life,
Yeah.
В обычной жизни
it's much more difficult for me
гораздо
not
труднее.
to touch these thoughts.
Yes.
Sometimes the monkey mind just starts spinning,
Начинает крутиться.
and yes, and it's not easy to stop for
Нелегко
me
остановить
at this
его.
point.
Yeah. Right. How do you meditate? When you meditate,
А как вы
are you doing
медитируете? Каким
something
образом?
specific?
Есть какая-то практика?
Not really, no.
Just keep
I
quiet.
just sit in silence
Right.
Сижу в
and try
тишине.
to keep the silence.
I mean, it's a very restless time. It's not so easy not to tune into that.
Очень беспокойное время сейчас.
Essentially, we are
Очень
connected with
медитация,
everything,
спокойствие.
but as long as we are appearing in a human form, we are particularly connected with the whole rest of
Связано со
humanity.
всем существованием, но
On the
так как мы люди,
mental level,
мы особенно
there
сильно
is a
связаны
strong
с
connection. And
человеческим
the whole, around the whole globe,
планом.
the mental space is like
Если
this.
этот ментальный план очень бурлит,
So
мыслями.
it will influence us.
И это нас может
And
затрагивать.
it's not an easy feat to detach from that in such a way that
Не
you are
так
not
легко
affected by it.
отключиться от этого.
Of course, it's very helpful if you have every day some time
Конечно,
where
очень
you can
полезно,
keep quiet,
если
when
у
you
вас
are
есть
not
каждый день
busy,
время,
when
когда
you
вы
have
тишина,
nothing to do,
не заняты
but
ничем,
just consciously be.
просто осознанно быть.
But then try to bring that attitude
Но
as good as
старайтесь
you can
привести этот подход
in your profession, in your
жизнь,
family, with your
насколько
friends,
возможно.
when you are with people.
с друзьями в работе.
But in order to
Но
be capable of keeping that detachment,
быть
somehow
способным
you have to remember until it becomes natural.
это,
As long as we don't remember, nothing can be done.
вам нужно помнить об этом.
But when
Если
you
вы не помните, вы
remember,
не можете ничего сделать.
then, at least
Но
at
когда вы
that moment,
вспоминаете,
you, instead of thinking about all the time that has passed that you didn't connect,
сколько времени прошло, а я
instead
ничего
of worrying
осознавал,
about how much you are still affected, instead of doing anything, at that moment you just connect
в этот момент
and let go, relax.
отпускайте все, расслабляйтесь.
And even if you stay only for a short moment, that moment is very
На
precious.
короткое время сможете быть соединенным, это
But
очень ценно.
it's very useful if you start your day with the
Если вы
intent
начинаете свой
that you
день
want to
с
remember.
намерением, что вы хотите помнить,
And then during the day, maybe a few times you do remember.
и
But if
через
you
дня
continue
несколько
every
раз
day,
вы будете
when you start your
понимать,
activities, that
когда
you
начнете
intend
какую-то активность, создать
that you want to
намерение,
remember.
я хочу быть
And then,
осознанным.
when you remember
Когда вы вспоминаете об этом,
consequently, don't
постоянно
start a story, don't beat yourself up, oh, how much time has passed and blah blah blah. Just that moment, find a way to connect
научитесь
and
способ
relax.
соединиться с собой и расслабиться.
If you do that
Если
consequently,
вы это будете делать
those
постоянно,
moments come back
эти
more
моменты
frequent
будут
that you
приходить
remember.
все чаще и чаще.
And sometimes it's easier to stay for a bit longer in that consciousness. When you lose again, once you become aware, you just connect again. Don't postpone it. Think, first I'm finishing this and then I will. Then we never do it. The moment you remember,
закончу это дело, а
you
потом
find
знал
the way
себя.
to connect.
Сразу найдите способ соединиться с собой.
When you're sitting, do you focus on a particular point
Когда вы
in your body?
медитируете, вы фокусируетесь на каком-то месте определенном?
Usually not.
Обычно нет.
But I would recommend you
Я
try
рекомендую вам
to
попробовать
find
найти
the point in your body
в теле,
where you are centering easiest,
где вы легче всего
most natural.
центрируетесь. То, что естественно для вас.
Then you are clear about.
Тогда вам понятно, что
Then use that point. You can also use it in meditation to remain centered. It doesn't mean you have to reduce your consciousness to a point, simply as a reference point for the mind. That is busy. It's easier when the mind is full of thoughts to shift the attention to something else, but to simply detach from that.
чему-то конкретному,
So
чтобы
when you become aware, mind is going, just center.
и вы центрируетесь в этом месте и расслабляетесь.
Do that a lot. It becomes easier and easier. It's becoming just like a gateway. It's a reference point for the mind. It's not that in one point the self is more than somewhere else, but it's a reference point for the mind. If you have a point in your body you are focusing often, then when you feel restless and then you just center and relax, it's a great help.
Расслабляйтесь, и это легче.
So just bring that in your physical center a lot. And then just learn to relax, and it's like from there the attention just sinks deeper.
И постепенно будете глубже.
And gradually you can become more and more centered. Then even when you are in activities, still, and even if you need the mind and need to think about something, that more and more you become aware there is something in you that is totally silent,
осознавать, что
unaffected by this
что-то
crazy
есть
story of
не
this world.
затронутое никакими
Doesn't even
событиями,
really care about it.
которым не беспокоиться ни о чем.